Tube socks, $3 for $5. $3 for $5. $3 for $5.
Hi, I'm Spike Lee. When I'm not directing, I do this. It pays the rent, puts food on the table, butter on my whole wheat bread. Anyway, I had this new comedy coming out. It's a very funny film. She's Gotta Have It. Check this out.
4 Acres a Mule is the name of my production company, which was incorporated in 1979. When She's Gotta Have It came out, it was only playing in one theater in the world. The theater's not there anymore. It was on 68th and Broadway. The T-shirts we made for She's Gonna Have It, we were selling outside the theaters. Same thing with School Days, and then we just took it further. We had a store called Spike's Joint on the corner of DeKalb and South Elliott Place. We had a store in LA on Melrose. You know, there was a demand for that. And then it really took off with Do the Right Thing.
Dago Wab, garlic bread, pizza slinger, spaghetti bending, Victor Mon, Perry Como, Luciano Pavarotti, solo meal, non-singer motherfucker.
The chokehold on Ray Raheem was fiction. Many years later, we were seeing real-life chokeholds of black men by the police, murdered in cold blood. I mean, people, if you go look and Do the Right Thing now, we were predicting shit to happen. You know, Errol Garner, all this stuff, it's in the movie. We're talking about global warming, 89, gentrification, a whole bunch of stuff. And we had the crystal ball on that one, that's for sure. The thing about Malcolm X, that's the biggest film I had done up to that point. But there's nothing I was scared of. If I felt I'd be overwhelmed, I would not fought to direct the film. I was not the original director on the film. Norman Jewison was. It was Denzel playing Malcolm and Norman Jewison directing it. So we put the work in. Everybody worked on that film. Great cinematography by Ernest Dickerson. It had to be great. There was no other choice. So everybody stepped up and did what needed to be done. The most popular character I played, the one that started the whole thing with Nike hat, is Mars Blackman.
What about Nola Darling? What do you want to know? I thought she was a freak. You know, freaky dicky.
Mars Blackman wore Jordans. In fact, when Mars is in the bedroom, in the bed with Nola, he doesn't take his Jordans off. Nike's agency, Wine and Kennedy, they found my number and they said, we'd like to use your character, Mars Blackman, in a commercial, Michael Jordan. You could direct it. I said, yeah. I finally got enough courage to ask Mike, why did he get the okay? He did not know who I was. He had not seen the film. And Mike said, motherfucker, you wearing my shoes. It was a great decision having Mars wear Jordans. Those commercials put Nike in the stratosphere. And what I try to, what I tell my students that the majority of people on this earth go to their grave having worked at a job they hated. If you can make a living doing what you love, you won. You won.